The global system today is in a state of anarchy. Each state is pitted against each other, fighting for survival and its own preservation. Every action a country takes is for its own gain and to better itself. Individual countries populate the landscape of the world and contribute to a much larger and broader picture than we can see. A system of regulated anarchy. As defined by Merriam-Webster, anarchy is defined as the absence or denial of any authority or established order. Common knowledge defines anarchy as chaos, disorder, and ultimately mayhem. In world order, however, anarchy simply defines the absence of a higher level of authority than the state. Throughout human history, all political structures have exercised sovereignty, not being forced to answer to any numbers of higher powers. Since the end of World War I, people have asked, how do we end war? The solution, they imagined, was to overcome the system of anarchy which has ruled human politics for millennia. At first, they tried and failed to implement the League of Nations, the precursor to the United Nations. Along with its predecessor, the basic flaw in the League of Nations, along with the United Nations, is that it cannot exert authority. It is dependent on its member states, and the little respect it has is given to it by its member states. Each state is sovereign, and there is no higher power which can exert any authority except the state themselves. In the end, the system of anarchy is the only way in which countries can interact. In anarchy, states behave in predictable, self-preserving patterns, actively avoiding conflict and destruction. It is the only system we humans have ever known, and it doesn't seem like it's going away anytime soon. It's maybe time that we as a collective society understand that maybe anarchy isn't a bad thing. Maybe it's the way we're meant to live by nature, and it may just cause stability in our time. Thank you.